And now we have the draft for our third game, the last and final match of this series and of the day. Sunsparks versus Execration. Link will be banned out by Execration.
Kasi
Ako
so
po
far
sila
sa dalawang games natin, kung
Sila
sino
mis-
may link, yun yung nananalo eh.
Yeah, most likely, tatanggalin na lang din nila dito yung Tams, Uranus, Show, pwedeng yung Zas din, tanggalin na nila just for removal ng comfortability here for Sunsparks. Pero Grok is banned out as well on the side of the boys in blue. Ano pa ba yung mga pwedeng iban ng mga teams natin dito?
Feeling ko yung Diggy ulit, baban ulit dito.
Diggy.
Diggy.
Ah,
Also,
Diggy.
pwedeng si Lina.
Feeling ko i-let go na nila sa pagbaban ng Uranus.
Yeah, agawan na lang, no?
Agawan na lang. Tapos counteran na lang.
So, tingnan natin kung ano ibaba ng Sunsparks dito. It might be Selena, it might be the Diggy. And there you go. Tinanggal na nila
Your
mismo
team
kung ano
is
man yung
banning.
comfort nila. Kasi they will not first pick the hero.
Indeed, yes.
So might as well tanggalin na lang nila kasi pinakita na BNQT how the Selena on their side is powerful as well. Now, Execration, ano naman yung ibaba nila against Sunsparks?
Pwedeng Kufra.
Kufra. Okay, Kufra naman daw ang
Or
tanggalin nila.
Diggy,
Kufra ni
Diggy.
Rafflesia.
Feeling ko
Kufra or
Diggy.
Diggy.
Diggy ang isa sa mga pang-counter sa buong Execration.
Oh,
Yun na
grabe.
yun,
Pag
promise.
may itlog na kalaban ng
Kasi
Execration, di nila kaya.
kung mapapansin nyo, ang gameplay talaga ng Execration is bugbugan eh. Diba?
Your
Pero this
team
time, they're
is
gonna ban out the
picking.
Kimi. Well, may double marksman strut pa naman na pinapatok ng Sunsparks. So siguro Execration, ayaw lang nila makeso dito in this final game. Now, Sunsparks, they have the choice of, there you go, picking up the Uranus or the Cho. Once again, Uranus ang kukunin nila. What do you think of this one?
Dito sa Execration, pag kinuha
Uranus.
to na, ayan, kinuha na ng Sunsparks,
Your
pwede na
team
kuhalin
is
si
picking.
Kufra and Johead.
Oh, Kufra Johead or
Oh.
pwede rin Kufra Diggy. Diba?
Kufra
lang,
Diggy, oh.
Kufra Diggy para sabi,
Kaso
yung
ang
sinasabi
ano kasi
natin
doon,
mga,
ang
diba,
risk
opener.
doon, kung ibibigay ba nila yung Kufra sa Sunsparks?
Ah,
Baka
that's
nga
the thing.
magano pa yun eh, mag-Diggy Nana eh.
Diggy.
Hey, there we go. Diggy is out for Execution. Nana or Kufra
No,
na lang.
I think
Hinihintay natin.
Kupra to, Kupra.
So Kufra,
Kufra.
sabi ni Betting dito, let's see Execution, ano ba talaga yung ipipick nila dito. Kufra will be the choice or pwede pang magpalit, pwede pang magnana,
Kufra.
pero hindi. Lock in na ito
Your
ng
team
Execution.
is
Now,
Mas ano si ano
Sunsparks,
dyan eh, mas ano si Zap, ay si Chuck no?
okay, mas pabor kay Chakto yung Kufra dito for Execution. Sunsparks, sila naman yung pwede magnana. What do you think are the possible options here for Sunsparks?
Valier. Maganda.
Valier.
Okay, good si Valier dito if ever.
Yes.
Pagka para dito sa Kufra.
Any
Para
strategy
mapilit
ba?
na ma-pop agad if ever magpu-purify ulit yung Kufra dito ng Execration. Malaking bagay kasi yung crowd control na isang Valier against a Kufra.
Siguro yun yung nasa isip ko, carry Balir na. Para wala nang pang-counter sa Uranus.
Carry.
So definitely the scaling potential for Sunsparks, it's very high. Remember, this is a carry. One of the strongest
Your
late
team
game
is
marksmen
picking.
out there, if not the strongest, diba? Now, Execration, they can definitely pick up a marksman here. Wala nang Kimi. I think Granger and Bruno are up for the taking here. Or pwede sila mag-mage. What do you think is the
Feeling ko
option
Bruno,
here?
mas okay yung Bruno. Kasi
Bruno.
kailangan may makasecure na agad sila dito na nga pwede lang pang-counter sa Uranus.
Pang-ano talaga na pang...
Oo, kasi kaya kinuha dito ng Sunsparks yung carry agad-agad
Your
para
team
hindi na
is
mabilis
banning.
makontra yung Uranus nila. So, Harit ang kinuha nila.
Hari.
Bakit, sa tingin nyo, bakit Harit yung kinuha ng Execration?
Para mahirapan dito yung Valier magbato ng skills niya. Kasi malikot na isang Harit.
Your team
Usually
is
pagka
banning.
Valier, maganda siyang pangontra sa mga heroes na padiretso na yung
Pangit
galaw.
pandiretso na.
Unlike dito for Harit, meron siyang chrono dash na
Synchro
kahit saan siya
pitch,
pumunta.
May dance floor si Harit.
May dance
Kumbaga, wala
floor.
siyang pakialam sa...
So mahihirapan dito si Valier.
Tsaka yung Balir naman, hindi naman siya yung hero na nakikipagsabayan.
Oo.
Oh, yeah.
Talagang
Pwede siyang
pa-chepe-chepe
pasukin
lang
agad.
siya eh. Pa-bato-bato lang siya, tatakbo, ganun. Ganun ang
Very-
strategy ng Balir eh.
Very one-dimensional nga yung Valer dito ng Sunsparks. Now, tinanggal na ng Sunsparks yung Bruno ng Execration. Again, Granger is still up there. But the choice is there kung magpapatakbo sila ng either double,
Your team is
double
picking.
fighters ulit or kukuha sila ng marksman. I think Granger na lang talaga yung natitira dito for Execration.
Feeling ko Johed eh.
Johead. So,
Feeling ko
mukhang
hindi na
Feeling
sila
ko,
magana,
It's
hindi na-
either
ay, double
Johead
fighter.
or Leomord.
Hindi na
Okay.
sila magano, hindi na mag-marksman I guess yung Execration.
Sawa na mag-marksman yung Execration.
Well, pwede pa silang mag-zas. Sa totoo lang, yung Exe, para lang ma-zone mo yung carry also the Balir.
Your team
Dito kasi
is
wala pa
picking.
namang burst hero damage dito yung Sunspark. Well, pwede sila mag-pick dito ng isang Lilia.
Yeah. That's really nice, no? Looking at the lineup of Sunsparks, sabi nga ni Berting, walang burst damage. That's definitely scary for Sunsparks kasi there are a lot of heroes on the side of Execution na mahirap i-burst. Now, ipapares mo yung hinaharap mong hero which is supposed to have the burst damage with Akaja. At least nakikita natin yung idea.
Oh.
Pero hindi, naku po, wala silang burst damage. We really like this one day. Pinalitan nila yung Kaja ng Esmeralda alongside
team
the
is
Hylos.
picking.
So magiging crucial dito yung galaw ng Kufra kung paano niya ipoprotect yung Harit.
Yeah.
Kasi pagka nagamit na agad dito ni nung Kufra yung kanyang bouncing ball, it's a signal for the Esmeralda agad na pumasok. So, tignan natin dito for Sunsparks naman. They got the high loss. Para yun yung gamitin nila na pang pilit dito or pang pressure dun sa isang Diggy.
Feeling ko mahirapan na Execration kasi para sa akin outdrop yung Execration. Wala lang mapili dito yung Exe kung magma-marksman ba sila or a fighter. Pilit na pilit yung Claude dito.
Yeah.
And we know naman,
I agree.
well, yung lineup ng Sunspark parang pang early to late game eh.
Yeah, tsaka nakita natin to na sila
series is clearly impacted by that link.
Yes.
Arbanan actually mentioned that it is an outdraft by Sunsparks.
For Sunsparks.
Yeah,
That's for
against Execration.
Berting. That's
Yeah,
for Berting. But
let's
for
see.
Chantel,
Yeah.
the non-biased,
She puts her faith
she
on
puts her
Execration.
faith on Execration because actually she's low-key a member of Execration. But again, for the hero rundown right now, it is Saire as the Diggy. Chaknu will be using the Kufra, Hate as the Harit, Benecuti as the Claude, and Zapnu as the Cho.
Meanwhile, on the blue side would be Sunsparks. Raflesha here for that high-low scale VJ on the Esmeralda. Kiluash, Uranus. Green here is going to be delivering the Valier as JP holds on to this carry.
Okay, both of the teams trying something new right here.
Yeah,
Raplesha,
yeah.
I think he's just delaying
Yeah.
Zapnu right here.
Yeah, dueling with
dueling.
high-loss then flickering out. That's totally new.
That's totally new. Actually, Raplesha did a good job because Zapnu is forced out to defend that tower right there. So it will give Sunsparks this free little wanderer, and it will give JP a space to get this red buff. This is interesting for me because JP going for the high and dry
High
right
and
here.
dry,
So
yeah.
I think
Why is that,
for Team Sunsparks, they want to go for a split push type of carry, probably against a Cho.
Against Zapnu's Cho.
Yeah, against
yes.
Zapdos Cho or against Benny Cutie, not having the bounty hunter.
Yeah.
So this is different. I like it.
Yes,
Let's see what's gonna happen.
Yes, very interesting approach here. You might want to see the skirmishes that can happen on the 7-minute mark.
Yeah.
If indeed this carry will be going solo on lanes, will the 4-1 be clearly pulled up by Sunsparks here? Of course, Execration can adjust from that one.
Definitely.
And force fights on carry. Again, remember that high and dry doesn't proc easily against 2v1s.
2v1s.
It only
It's
works on
1-on-1.
1v1.
Let's see.
So,
Yeah, there's going to be a switch here for both teams. Both of the teams playing safely. Again, this is game number 3, and a point counts here for MPL. So you don't want to risk something here. JP now having his mana boots. He will easily spam that Phantom Step. Same plan for both of the teams right now. 2 heroes coming in. Here in the bottom side, they want to target this carry. Zaman Force coming in from Hate. Zapnu dashing in,
my
but that
God.
is the first blood outplay right there.
That's a big disaster actually for Execrations upon that execution. Hate was delivered within the third range. It doesn't matter though, but at least Chaknu was there to respond, pushing the trade towards a 2-2.
It is a 2-2, but in terms of map control, who got the lead? It is Sunsparks.
Yes.
Kiluash on this Uranus.
Keep on ushering the minion wave up top.
Yeah, pushing the minion wave up top and securing the farm here to negate Benny Cutie to enable him to get all of those scripts in the jungle. But meanwhile, we're gonna have a clash here.
That's gonna be KLVJ, of course, clearing out the kick from Zapnu. Still, members of Execration might re-engage here with Benny Cutie arriving on the scene, but it's actually 3 voting that they should retreat. As members of Sunsparks, I think would be in the position to take this turtle. Green and JP, that is. I just want to emphasize the team fight that happened in the bottom lane.
In the bottom lane, go.
Green was really good on that one. What he actually did is he actually moved forward,
Yes.
then pushed back Hate
Yeah.
within third range.
Because of the turret, the searing turret
Yes.
mechanic.
That was wise because it was the Diggy that was aiming to take the turret aggro, but instead it was Hate,
It was
foiling the
Hate.
plans of the tower dive of
That is
Execration.
just the mechanical skill for the side of Sunsparks. But again, I would like to emphasize as well with one of our panelists' points right here, because Hate, if he ever goes for the Zaman Force, Rafflesia's just gonna go for the Glorious Pathway and then will easily just disengage and run away from this carry. So what they need is a lockdown. Coming in from Chakno. Hate is falling low. There you go. Zaman Force was late. JP is targeting Chakno, but he will change target. They will just go for the push here in the mid lane, and that was an easy pick off for the side of Sunsparks.
Very interesting approach there by Sunsparks. They really didn't prioritize the turtle even within 5% kill range. Ladies and gentlemen, instead focus their target towards Hate. They were able to bag one member, and that actually leads them in taking this mid lane outer turret. Despite Execration trying to push up top, they failed in doing so. Now the third trade falls in favor of Sunsparks as they also take their turtle.
This is a huge problem, especially if you have a Claude type of composition. The 4 heroes of Execration needs to make plays, they need to get kills. They really need to give space to Benny Cutie, but right now, Sunsparks, they're pressuring up, especially they're pressuring the top lane, especially Kiluwash, and they're getting the kills. It's Kill BJ. This is one of the main heroes for this kid, for the king. This is an Esmeralda, and he knows how to play this.
And this is
Let's
not
see.
good. This is not good. This is the same situation as game 1. Almost the same draft. And look at that. The bottom lane getting shared by the members of Sunsparks. Not really good. They're trading up inner for outer turrets.
Yeah, it's still not over.
Oh my
For
God.
Execration, it's just a 1K lead. There we go. They need the skill. Just going for the Little Wanderer. Probably gonna give a little bit of space. Give a little bit of breather for their team. It's the third round of objectives of creeps right now. Kill BJ securing the blue, and JP will easily get the red buff. There you go. That is the invade. Here we go.
Invade. Of course, they're going to be failing on securing our bot lane. Share and Reflection within the kill range as well. But remember, here by Execration can actually see Kill VJ doing a pretty good job. Getting here, his shield against the backline of Execration. Still no casualty. Ladies and gentlemen, went for the flicker in Chaklu with his ultimate. Doesn't matter. JP is going to be going all in, and he did calculate that one, and he will fail to do the engage, especially with the third being engaged.
Blazing
So,
Duet!
beautiful by Benny Cutie. That is the heaviest player of the game. He was able to get a slay here against Green. Beautiful, beautiful engagement here by the two teams. That was really long with only just one casualty, but a massive outplay here by Execration, but a push of Sunspark.
I like the trade. That was patience
Oh
from
my God.
Benny Cutie, saving the Blazing Duet.
Yes,
Chaklu,
yes.
he failed by setting up his ultimate, but again, it gave Execration hope. It gave them hope that Benny Cutie, he has that damage and he can go for those miracle plays. Right now, what does Sunsparks answer? What is Sunsparks' answer?
Yeah, Benny
Let's
Cutie
see.
hurts a lot. Actually, Reflesia is also cannot hold against the damage here by Benny Cutie, but of course, with the members of Sunsparks, they're going to be taking the lead here for the turtle fight. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be 3 members of Execration gone, and of course, that's them putting up the fight against 4v5 with their Cho Zapno going for the split here on the bottom lane. Kiluish is going there.
They underestimated the damage output here. Sunsparks, that was fast.
Yeah, I feel like in terms of macro control, be sure to sanitize, right?
Be sure to sanitize.
Yes.
There you go.
A friend of mine said told me that it's like washing hands is like the core of being healthy.
Yes, definitely. You need to
like,
always wash.
Yeah, it's like one of the best habits to have.
You know why? Because we use your hands to play Mobile Legends.
Yes, and with a lot of activities actually.
Yeah.
It's one of the busiest parts of the body, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, let's go.
In the game, we go back 6-3 here on the scoreboard on top of the 4,000 goal lead here by Sunsparks. Do take note of their domination in terms of map control. They got 6 turrets against 2 with Execration.
It is an even trade as well in terms of items. I like the decision making here from Benny Cutie getting his own mass to funnel all of the gold. It's not that big. I mean, the lead. He is one of the players who is probably a candidate for Rookie of the Season.
I think so too.
Right?
I think so too.
The number 1 draft.
Yeah, I'm actually
the number 1 draft.
We've been voting for MVPs. I keep on voting for Benny Cutie. I'm really waiting for the day
Yes.
that he'll be chosen as MVP of the week. I think the guy deserves it, especially with this win streak happening here from Execration. If this is won,
Yeah, let's see. Probably.
if this is won by Execration, we could have Benny Cutie
as the MVP.
as the MVP of the week. That depends actually on the upcoming days as well. We still have Saturday and Sunday for this third week of MPL Season 5.
Let's see. I'm so excited. But the king, Kiao BJ, 3-0-1, having all of the buffs in the world.
Yeah.
You just watch out for
Very
this
dangerous.
Esmeralda.
That's a
It's
well-fed
dangerous.
Esmeralda. That's a well-fed Esmeralda. There is no way in this game and in hell that that Esmeralda should be near a Claude.
Yes.
The Claude will be decimated by
The
that
one
lady.
problem with the Claude is that the Blazing Duet, it gets cancelled by every skill there is. Every season.
good for a year already.
Yeah,
It's actually good
it
for a
is.
year.
It is.
It is good for a year.
A lot of
Yeah,
things
a
has
lot of things
happened.
happened, you know?
You have this.
You have
I
this
don't know.
January, you know, and then
January.
there's February things.
Yeah, even Jaden split up in
Jaden.
2020,
oh my
guys.
God, here we go.
Oh my.
That's gonna be the Slater down with the carry, but JP will not fall back. He doesn't mind the damage that can be delivered here by Benecutie, and of course that first Benecutie
Hate.
can be on my man. Hate here is gonna be able to actually secure, I think, that Lord, if I'm not mistaken.
No, that's a turtle. That's a turtle.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, JP here, go for the chase down against Hate. He wants to punish JP.
This is an outplay.
Yeah, this might be, I think this is not an outplay as well as
It's
there is
not.
a backup here, and that's it, ladies and gents. Hate was able to take one member at least, but that is too much. An overall trade here of 4-4-1, all in favor of Sunsparks.
And Siren.
Oh my God, that's a
At the
wipeout.
wrong
That's an
moment.
unofficial
Yeah, it's
wipeout.
an official wipeout. Benecutie is still alive though. Can he do this? There you go,
Oh!
Zap.
The Blazing Inuit is off cooldown, by the way.
Definitely. Let's
There's
see.
no ultimate. No, the
there
ultimate
is,
is already
there
available.
is.
All right. So
The ultimate is online.
that's clearly an inhibitor
Ooh.
already given away. Now, members here of Sunsparks is eyeing to take a second one. Chaknu wants to fight this.
Chaknu.
He will fall back.
But that is the glorious pathway.
You do understand there is still a few seconds for the death timers of Hate and Cyrek. And they re-engage though. Chaknu still has one. He's just waiting for his skill to initiate.
Let's see. Execution is patient.
He can.
here.
They can fight this.
Let's see.
Oh.
Balir is
Okay.
so far behind.
And Chaknu
12-4.
actually, and Chaknu actually uses his bouncing ball defensively.
But this
Benecutie
is
showed
just
himself.
Sunsparks
Yeah.
pressuring up two
Yeah,
lanes here.
Yes. This is already a Sunsparks game. I mean,
Ooh.
it can't be denied, goes without saying for that one. The Fiend also stolen there by Greed, ladies and
Nice
gentlemen.
flame shot
Yes,
there.
would have been nice if Benecutie had that buff as well.
Yep.
But the only thing that Execration can do right now is wait for that mistake from Sunsparks.
And
because
that is
they need to
hard.
defend. That is hard.
That
yeah,
is hard.
yeah.
If you are a team and you're gonna wait for a mistake for
Yes.
from your opponent,
Yes.
that means the probability of you winning is, I think,
Yeah.
0 to 100
Yes,
or
yes.
10 to 100.
Yes, that's one of the worst situations to be in, actually.
Yes.
Waiting for your opponent to make a mistake instead of you creating a
creating
victory.
creating
a
the
correct call.
mistake
Yeah,
for
yeah.
them.
Yes, yes. So, because in theory, you should approach every game that your opponent
Yeah.
won't do any mistake.
Yes.
That should be it. That should be
Definitely.
it.
But man, I like Reflesha's way here. This is Reflesha tank mode here. No
Yeah,
deaths
yeah, no
whatsoever.
deaths,
High
yes.
loss, easy second skill. And look at this. It's just going around and around, waiting for the Lord and saying hi to his father. That is the High Lord's, High Lord's father there. There you
Okay.
go. That is the perfect placing to win for Benecutie. And he will actually pick
JP's
up
down.
JP.
JP's down. That's a lot of firepower gone here for the members of Sunsparks. Do they know that if they get the wipe out,
Oh!
that is a big death timer here for the members of Sunsparks. Ladies and gentlemen, 3 members got destroyed. This leaves freedom for Execration
A free Lord.
to take a Lord. Oh
A
my
free
God.
Lord.
Oh my God.
We've been talking about them. We've been talking about the mistake that Sunsparks
That
needs
is a
to
mistake.
do
That is a
for
mistake,
for
clearly.
Execration to win.
Yeah.
Execration.
Yeah, they fought 3v4.
Oh
They fought
my.
3v4. Oh my God.
This is, I mean, I don't know, man. This is vintage JP. I've been casting his games time and time again. This is vintage. If he knows, sometimes Sunsparks has this problem if they know.
All right.
The king.
Everyone is within the game,
He
ladies and
did,
gentlemen.
he did the cross.
Okay,
He did
God bless us all, ladies
the
and gentlemen.
Catholic cross here.
Okay,
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's do this.
So the Lord is pushing up top. We get the Diggy to scout the movements here of Sunsparks. Got a few hits there coming in from Grid, but of course he still has the shield. Not gonna be
Yes.
popping the time journey.
The Lord is
Look at Chakna here.
top.
Yeah, the Lord is up top. Look at Chakna here.
Scouting.
The bottom lane.
He's scouting the bottom
Scouting
lane.
actually
Yeah.
who will get to meet Zapnu onto the bottom lane.
He is scouting the bottom lane. He
Lord.
is actually scouting who's gonna defend on Zapnu right now.
All right.
Yeah,
They're being careful. They're being careful.
yeah
in this game.
they are. And
Yeah.
okay,
All
very
right.
cutie. That is the Lord
Yep.
taken away.
What?
by Sunsparks. Oh no!
Oh my God! Cyrus position not given any opportunity to cast his ultimate.
Blazing duet coming in from Benny Cutie. Greed is falling low. That is the BMI.
Oh my
RWD
God.
out. A little bit.
All right.
Okay, let's go.
Reflesha gonna be going down.
Who's gonna die? Reflesha!
That's Reflesha. Clearly, we got Zapnu the full combo of the Jit Kondo on that one. All right, that timers here are big. 30 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. But you can actually see that instead of the mid lane inner turret, they've decided to send Benecutie up top. That is clearly going down. And
That's
inner
fast.
turret now is gone
Yeah.
for Sunsparks.
That is indeed fast.
Bottom
Here we
lane,
go. Zapnu
Zapnu.
going in for the kick. That is Kaluwa's right here. Hate coming in from the Chrono Dash. That is the Salmon
Ooh,
Force.
ooh.
That is the slow. Dashing in, dashing out. Chaknu following it up. That is, of course, Siren.
Oh my God.
Zaire just
Yeah, I mean,
responding.
it may seem that they're doing risky dives here, risky engagements, but what they want is to pressure in Sunsparks. Now, they're taking 2 instead of 1 inner turret.
Oh
Oh my
my.
god, these things are intense, man.
Intense, legit.
Legit.
14
Everyone
to
is alive.
9.
Everyone is alive. All green dots are up.
Okay, let's see.
Chakno?
Execration right here. There you go. Chaknu.
Flickering
That is
out.
Doris Pathway once again. They're risking it all. That is a stun. That is, of course,
He should
Chaknu
ult.
falling
Yeah,
low.
he
Benny
should
Cutie. Free hitting.
Yeah.
Kiluash falling low. There you go. Blazing
Oh, that's
Duet.
it! That's it! That's the game, ladies and gentlemen! You got Zamno as well, split pushing in the bottom lane. Let's see there. Members of Sunsparks is to respond towards him, but of course the pressure is still enabled here for the mid, for the top.
Execution for Team Execration.
Execration.
14-11. Beautiful blazing duet coming in from Benny Cutie, and the pressure
At
is
least it's
on.
not the game. At least it's not yet the game. Let's see here.
Oh
Chakno,
my.
will he commit to the jump? He will jump here in the mid. Ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna be the first inhibitor turret of Sunsparks going down.
It's a
Oh.
ball game. It's even 14-11 Zapnu
Oh my God.
at low HP.
Oh my
But
God.
we've talked about this, Chinbu. The split. It is the split game right now for Execration and Sunsparks. They are under pressure.
They are under pressure.
They are
clearly.
under pressure.
Momentum is in for Execration. You have to take note, guys, that in a game that you are playing from behind, once you are in the driver's seat, you will be more confident.
And look at the gold swing right now. Execration with a snap. Instant 1K gold lead. Oh my.
All right.
The Lord Steel. A vintage type of Sunsparks. What kind of discipline can Sunsparks do? Like what you've said, Shinbu.
Yep.
Don't panic.
Don't panic. They
Don't
get the pressure in.
panic.
I think we will be seeing a 5v5, and my call is a 5v5 will fall in favor of Sunsparks here. Zapnu is waiting for an opportunity to make that game-changing kick. Benny Cutie doesn't care. He's going to be farming up on their own jungle and also pushing up this bottom lane.
Man,
minions.
Benny Cutie is the unsung hero here.
Oh my God.
206
Benny
no
Cutie for
deaths.
MVP, my man.
Yeah, Benny Cutie.
this is one.
Yeah, for MVP. Raplesha, they cannot initiate something here. There you go. He will stun Chaknu.
JP.
Chaknu's one low. There you go.
Range.
Another
Benny
PMI.
Cutie re-engaging. No ultimate is available for Raplesha. Sustain is going to be popped against him.
Oh!
Chakno survive. There's the ultimate. And ladies and
Chakno!
gentlemen, Chakno makes the TikTok play. Benny Cutie layers that with a blazing duet. Now 2 members again for Sunsparks here. Definitely ready to go for the push here on this bottom lane. Inhibitor turret. Chakno goes for the aim. Went for the jump.
Oh
Misses
my!
KLPJ. It doesn't matter. Inhibitor turret second is down for Sunsparks.
Chaknu TikTok plays, feeling blessed.
Never been the
Never stressed.
Never been the
Renegade, renegade,
Minion Wave is
renegade.
gone. Minion Wave is gone. But JP in the front line, he panicked. He panicked. He
No.
got destroyed, ladies and gentlemen. And
Oh
that
my-
should be it. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Only a few members
But
of
no, it's not
Sunsparks.
over.
Oh, it's not
over.
yet. No,
KLPJ
blazing duet.
fighting
Blazing
for his
duet.
life. But that is the
That's
blazing
it.
duet.
That's it.
Oh my.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Execration.
The impossible has happened. Execration took their third consecutive victory here at the MPL Season 5. And they will take down Sunsparks.
Chaknu